man maa amoon problème connexion man yow seetluwoo bal yi sama joueur da koy téye ba pare doo ko paas seetluwoo loolu.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there was a time when Hungary ruled world football, inspired by the mighty Magyars, a team that went 32 games unbeaten, which was something quite unheard of in those days, and leading their front line was a man known as the Galloping Major.
Ferenc Puskás, a man who boasted a strike rate greater than a goal a game. And this is a career which spanned nigh on 800 games. Incredible, quite incredible.
Absolutely so. Described as beyond world class, a player from the land of dreams. What will Hungary's greatest ever magician have up his sleeve today?
Lots.
Important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Hullet. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Tevez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Tevez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Puskás. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarter of an hour played. Puskás.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well read, nice interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No goals as yet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Eto'o. De Jong, a player who needs no introduction. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost half an hour in now. Played back in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Tevez. And this is Eto'o. Shot it! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Lyon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's on it, can he get away? Good read, needed to be. Lyon leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Lyon are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Lyon really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Cruyff. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Back into the middle. Rijkaard. Lyon come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Cruyff. And it's Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe! It's hit the crossbar. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Goes long and straight. Thuram gets across and deals with it. And here's Eto'o. Cruyff. No way through there. Hullet. Eto'o. Lyon finding their passes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Eto'o. And here's Mbappe. And this is Luis Suarez. Gerrard. Can he spark a counter here? Cruyff. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Lyon, number 5, Suarez. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 20, Bale. Number 18, Nedved.
It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Chance! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lyon are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
And it's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. Mateus. 5 minutes left on the clock. Looking to play him in. Nedved. Rijkaard. Hullet. And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Aims beyond the defence. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their